Hello everyone and welcome again to the Let's Play of Thief the Dark Project. And let's just jump into the fourth mission.
I had some money to spare after disposing of the horn, so it seemed time to invest in some new tools. Farkas is one of the few merchants willing to risk selling to an independent like me, and his prices are steep. But the other choice is to let one of the so-called city wardens give me orders, and take a cut of my profits. They've been after me for years to join one of their stables, but I'm not interested. Maybe they'll get the idea and give up. More likely, they'll just ramp up the threats. Nothing I can't handle if I'm careful. And lucky. And my luck seems to have finally turned for the better.
So once again we are playing Lytha style here. That means no harm to anyone or anything, 100% of the loot, and not buying anything at the loadouts. So here we have moss arrows. Those could be useful, but nothing that's would be super necessary in this mission. And we have a new thing here, lockpicks. Alright, let's go.
That shot was meant for me.
Yes, I'm sure there was Gareth in the window. He's dead. Let's head back now.
These creeps are gonna lead me right back to whoever sent them to kill me, but only if I can tail them without them noticing me.
So quickly let's take everything from the shop and let's trail those guys.
Stop. Aye, someone following us. Follow. Just the wind, I guess.
Just the wind, of course. Just go. That's a completely normal way how to look behind your back. Should I even waste moss arrows here? Actually, I already did record this mission, I think even twice. But the first time the mission glitched and there was no way how I could finish it without harming anyone, because few NPCs were running into each other and just wouldn't move. And the second time something went wrong with the recording, and for some reason it got super choppy, and I noticed it just when I wanted to start the editing. It's weird as I didn't change any settings in the OBS or anything, just Let's wait for them to be in a safe distance so we can get across these without wasting the moss arrows, because those may be useful at the end of the mission.
See anything now?
This is the first mission where you can see that there's actually more to the city, more to the world of Thief. I wonder if if the third part of the thief did take anything from the layout of this city. Because I haven't played it too much. I do have Thief 3, but I played it only for a few hours. I have yet to get fourth part of the Thief, as someday I would like to play it as well and see why everyone is so disappointed.
So, these are Ramirez's boys. I think it's time I dealt with Mr. Ramirez once and for all.
Right, let's do it.
Tells me the hammers are gonna close down Craig.
Yeah, he's tapping you. Where are they gonna put the poor saps they grabbed?
Dunno. Toss them into a well or something. Anyhow, they just don't have enough guys no more.
Kinda sad. Used to be the power. Now they're just a bunch of guys wishing for the old days.
Look there.
Thought I saw
See anything?
No, nothing here. So, since we tracked these guys down, we now have new objectives, and here they are. So, we had to loot Ramirez himself. We had to take the purse from his belt. We had to find at least 2,000 worth gold, but as we play in this special Lytha style, we have to find it all. And 100% of the loot is 2,705. And as well, we had to find the fire poker, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We had to get out. Only the getting out part is a little bit harder.
What was that? Did you hear something?
This part would be
Over there. Hey,
so much easier if I could just blackjack those two guys at the entrance. But I mean, it's not that hard anyway. It's actually nice to see people again after the mission in the Bone Horde. Alright, the first time we had to use the lockpicks.
Enjoy it while it lasts, friend. His fatness will be back soon to make our lives miserable again.
Where is he then? I haven't seen him tonight.
Down in the cellar again, counting his loot. I hope he stays down there all night.
So, from this conversation we can find out that, of course, Ramirez is at the cellar. So, let's loot this part, this library. Let's quickly take a look in these. You can pause if you want, but I already know what's in them, pretty much. Read them already very recently when I tried to record this mission the first time. Right here we have some loot. And now instead of going through those doors, you can go through the secret entrance right here and loot the first floor.
I thought Quince and Jacko were on watch tonight.
The boss sent them on a special errand. Some fellow he wants dead. A thief. Name of Garrett.
I've heard of him. Garrett. No one to be trifled with. That's what I heard.
Not anymore if he's had a visit from those two.
I love all these little conversations so much. And pretty much also everything else about this game as well. So, I mean, I can't even imagine how interesting it seemed at the year this game came out. I mean, if it is still so interesting in the game mechanics is so, I mean, I don't know. I have never played any other game with these mechanics where you have to find in the shadows and guards are responding on the sounds and stuff like that. Right, here we can go to the second floor again. Did he walk past? Right. Perfect. Let's get some more loot. Perfect. What else do we have here? Think that's actually pretty much it in the first floor here. I think there is nothing else here. Right, let's open these doors. Because I don't exactly remember what was behind them. Ah, I think now I do. Alright, this is the first floor and the entrance to the cellar. Well, like a, more like basement, I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the second floor and get the most part of the loot in this mission. And then the last thing we will do is find Ramirez and rob himself. Right, how to use lockpicks a lot in this mission, but at least we don't have to switch between two of them so much yet. Alright, let's get some loot. Okay, nothing else here, I guess. I like it so much in the updated Thief version with this mod-like update that you can put out the candles as well. Alright, what else do we have here? Alright, this is where I came from. Oh, yeah, this is exactly where I came from. Alright, so now we should somehow get at the other side of this first floor. Right, here's courtyard.
Identify yourself.
What?
When I find you, you'll regret it. Come on.
Ah, shit.
Monster babysitting.
What? Why me?
The boss thinks his nasties don't get enough affection. You'll be down there rubbing their tummies.
I'll quit first. See if I do.
So those guys down there in the courtyard, we're talking about bricks that Lord Ramirez has. Alright, no, I don't want to go there. As a guard is patrolling there. Nice. Alright, let's quickly load this room. I guess we can find out from this scroll that this is kind of a guest room. And lastly, no, not lastly. Let's take a look. What do we have here? I think this, yep, it is empty as I remember. Nothing here. Table's empty as well. And now, lastly, on this floor, Ramirez room. Nice. This is so easy to lockpick it. Right, and we also get the basement key, which makes everything a bit easier. And one thing that is very easily to get to walk past here when you crouch right here. Yep, you can yeah, here is a ring. I hope you can see it. It's so tiny, and in this poorly lit room, and on this carpet-like floor, it's so hard to see it. I mean, if you're not running around all the time pressing the action key to pick things up, I mean, I don't know how you can notice it. I mean, maybe by some accident while lockpicking the chest. I don't even remember how I found it the first time when I played Thief. Or maybe I didn't even find it. Who knows, who knows. Don't even remember. Let's get all these things. And yep, here right in this fireplace we have a secret passage. Up, walk past it. Yep. Right, so we have another thing here. Nice. Some peeping holes. Ah, got lost in this very... Oh, almost walked past this one. So, right, bath. And we already have most of the objectives done. Let's make sure that we get every single thing here. Alright, so let's open these doors as well. I guess this was another way how I could get in. Would be easier? I doubt it. So, let's take a look at the objectives. So, all we have to do is find Ramirez himself in the cellar, take his purse, and get out. Well, and how much loot do we have?